Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now today, I want to bring you guys the MinexCoin Q1 quarterly report, as they call it, the spring harvest. It's going to be a MinexCoin detailed performance overview of the period from January to March 2018. Now, during Q1, as you guys know or have noticed, we have been in a continual bear market. And as for MinexCoin, it had continued in a pretty good momentum, but at certain points, the momentum kind of died out and followed the trend for rest of the altcoins in Bitcoin. But I would say so far the price have stayed relatively well, in my opinion. Now, as for the fiat value, the USD value, it has gone down quite a bit. However, for the BTC value, it has actually kept up. It's pretty high. I would say even right now is at a maybe average, medium to high level, but perhaps this might be the standard. Perhaps this might be the consolidation. I don't know, because I'm not a technical trader. However, just going from overall sentiment on MinexCoin, it's pretty good. Maybe a little above average. I want to say it's doing the best, but it's doing pretty good so far. It's just in my opinion. Now, let's look at the blog. It says, "Hi community, first quarter of 2018 made it essential that the bearish market isn't just a consequence of Chinese New Year or advertisement ban, whale manipulation. No, we've just wrapped up a big rally." So basically, we had a crazy rally in the beginning or towards November and December, and right now we're just going down just to kind of consolidate, come back to begin another rally later down in the future. But going to the product development retrospective, in January they presented a upgraded roadmap in 2018. They had changed some targets to the existing products, and for the start of spring they've achieved almost all the goals that were set on Q1, as like the MinexBank for iOS and atomic swap technology. Now, next big step is that the MinexBank algorithm successfully passed its test period. Now, the algorithm works in an autonomous mode with the manual verification. Next goal is to make this product fully automated. So, this algorithm is kind of, in theory, this is very good. This algorithm would automatically, based on the statistics, would put out the best parking rates to keep up this growth or this low volatility. However, there is a problem in that there is a central point of failure, and that comes with the manual verification. So to a certain extent, this I would say this project is not fully decentralized. However, that is not bad, because with centralization there comes a lot of efficiency, and that if they were to let the algorithm just go automatically and do not touch it at all, there might have been some crazy manipulation through whales and through a crazy manipulation in price. But being able to manually verify and check that the parking rate is average and normal, doing its job, it kind of helps guide the project forward. So even though there is points of failures in the project, such as this could be said for any project out there, I do like the extra security step of a manual verification, and they're going to try to make this fully automated in the future, going towards the decentralized future. Moving on, In January, the MinexCoin team presented an application that would help follow all MinexCoin and MinexBank stats through the Android Wear. So if you guys have an Android watch, you might want to check this out. And also MinexBank debuted on the Apple devices. And the thing is that the app verification shows confidence in the project from Apple support, proves that MinexBank is transparent and clean on the law. I think this is a pretty crazy, I wouldn't say crazy, but a very good confidence boost for the team and for the public as well, because being verified on iOS is, as I've heard, it is very difficult. And coming from a fairly unknown startup that a lot of people don't know, but maybe perhaps you guys, if you guys are interested in MinexCoin, might know more about MinexCoin. But coming from MinexCoin and their app MinexBank, the Apple or the iOS verifying this, and this is currently out right now, I think this is a very good progress going forward and very good progress in the currently. So let's move on. They also introduced a atomic swap technology and started the public testing. And they also released a user-friendly GUI, making the atomic swap more accessible and understandable for average users. And they have published a couple of videos going through the steps on how to do the atomic swap and also how to refund if the atomic swap didn't happen or got canceled. Now, as for the market situation, they released their second memorandum and all the goals were stated in the first one was successfully reached. And that there is a new benchmark from MinexCoin to USD growth rate based on the reach level of 20 USD per MinexCoin at a rate of no less than 84.88% per annum. So this is going to be their growth rate for, I believe, for the year until, until September of 2018. So I believe every 6 months or so, they recheck their memorandum to possibly adjust the growth rate or keep it the same or lower it, whatever that is. But right now, based on the growth rate of cryptocurrencies in general, I believe the top 10, they have a 84.88%, which is a pretty big amount. And I believe at the current price, we're kind of back to the 20 USD per MinexCoin. So this is going to be a bit of a, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but looking at the market situation as we're keep on kind of still in the bear market, it will be interesting to watch, because let's say if the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin continue in a bear market, this 84.88% might be really hard to reach. However, if we turn back in the kind of the middle of the year and kind of rally back again, this 84.88 might be kind of easy to reach. Because if you think about it, I would say 84 or 85% of 20 USD per MinexCoin, that would be about maybe $37, $38. Actually, yeah, it might be like $37. So I believe in the last couple of months, we reached to like either early 30s, maybe 32, 33. So we've almost reached the goal of the annual goal in like couple months. So this is possible, but depending on the bear market and if the market turns around, this might be a little hard to get, but that is for the market to decide, not for me to decide. So keep a careful watch. If you guys are interested in MinexCoin, definitely check out the market, see if this growth rate will be possible. And their parking rates will reflect on this memorandum, so that will be interesting as well. Also, they've made several powerful partnerships, as MinexCoin is supported by Coinomi, one of the oldest and most secure multi-asset wallets, added to investing.com, and listed on Coin Exchange with MinexCoin to BTC and Doge. Coin Exchange, I'm a little skeptical of the exchange, but I know that a lot of people use it, but just be a little skeptical of the exchange. It might not be the best option, as it is not as prominent or established as other exchanges like Coinbase or like Bitstamp or Gemini. So just be careful out there. Now, as for the traditional number indicators, at the end of the quarter, the number of MinexBank users is 9,740, which is pretty big. It has grown quite a bit. Number of parking rose to 13,256, and the MinexBank changed its parking rate 42 times in Q1, and the MinexCoin capitalization rose to $115 million in March. The rank during the first quarter was between 98 and 110, and they significantly improved their position, and also fell several times into the biggest gainer list, while a lot of crypto players were in the red zone. So it kind of shows that MinexCoin can follow the general cryptocurrency trend, but sometimes MinexCoin keeps on the steady growth while other cryptos drop. So it's just a kind of cool thing to look at. And also the CEO talks about the quarter and how they demonstrated their willingness and ability to challenge complicated technology, and that the team is working hard to complete the roadmap. As for further plans, their next release will be the Minex Wallet 2.0. Now, this was supposed to be completed by Q1, but they had to move the deadline due to some technical moments and final bug fixings. But I'm really excited for this wallet, as it will be hopefully a better UX and UI experience. And I believe there might be something related to like decentralized exchange or other features in the wallet that makes it far better than what we have right now, which is just a typical GUI like the Bitcoin Core wallet. But they're continuing to develop the project infrastructure and strengthening their position in the market, and this is the scope of quarter two works, in addition to other goals set in the roadmap, as it includes new listings. And I think they definitely need new listings. This might be probably one of the most high priority in my opinion. However, it really has to come from the exchange, whether they will approve it or not. But I would love to see more prominent exchanges listing MinexCoin. Also, new partnerships and some integration with other projects. And as a teaser, they can say that it's not only from the blockchain sphere. So there might be something more from traditional, perhaps finance or other tech companies joining in MinexCoin. Nothing is set for now, but it is for the future. Also, their community has grown more than 3,000 people in the last quarter. So thank you guys for the support and help in spreading MinexCoin idea and philosophy around the world. You could stay tuned on these social medias and the Medium MinexCoin page, where they release these kind of official information. So this was a pretty long update, but very detailed, and I do like their progress throughout the year, and such as being verified through iOS, having the smart wear watch, having atomic swap ready, and having a GUI for it. Man, just a lot of updates coming up. And although the MinexCoin 2.0 wallet has been delayed a bit, they still fulfilled a lot of the roadmap. So I do like this going forward, and I'm hoping for more exciting news in the future. So if you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash the subscribe button. Also, hit that bell if you guys want to be notified for my future videos. And if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.